This is Kenn Renner, real estate broker here in North Austin, Liberty Hill to be exact. I just want to take a moment to give you a tour of some of my listings that I have. Pretty interesting stuff. We've got some homes that are in the best school district in our area that's under 300,000. We've got a short sale we're working with, and that's interesting. It's one of the first ones we've done in years. A short sale, and that's really interesting because you can get a great deal on a short sale where the person that owes more on the house than it's worth. So the bank takes a hit on it. And right now they're in a very big position to be able to look at short sale offers. We also have several properties in our other region that we work in the Temple Belton area, which is about 45 minutes north of the Austin area. And so we're doing really well there. It's a very robust market. Surprisingly, Austin was up city of Austin was up 3.6%. June over June on values. So we're actually seeing, I think we've turned the corner for sure. And also in our Temple Belton areas and the areas that we work there, we've got new construction. I've got some resales, but I just want to show you what I have, take you on a little tour. So let's take a look. Let me share my screen and we'll get on it. Okay, if you're familiar with some of the tours I've done before, I'll make it quick because I know we're busy. And so this is Austin area. We have the high-tech corridor, which is on the northwest side of Austin. You've got the cities of Cedar Park, Leander, Santa Rita Ranch, the Liberty Hill area, and then also Georgetown, which is ranked the fastest growing city in the South, actually in the United States last year. Believe it or not, and that's because the reason is because everybody moves out of Austin to get a little bit more breathing room up here in the scenic Georgetown area. I live, of course, right here in Santa Rita Ranch, the largest community in Austin, and by far, there'll be over 10,000 homes when they're done with Santa Rita Ranch. So our first listing that we've got is actually located in a neighboring community called MorningStar. And so it's the first time we've really seen homes under 300,000 in this area of this order. So let me go ahead and show you what I've got here. Here it is, great little house. 313 Guida Loop in Georgetown, Texas, which is in the MorningStar subdivision. Listed for $299. We have been managing this property for the last couple of years. And also we've done an amazing job of being able to, actually, I bought this house for myself and then later turned it over to my doctor friend who now owns it. Now he wants to send his kid to another year of Texas or San Jose State University. So he wants to free up some capital. It's got the ceramic tile, wood looking floors, amazing granite countertop and lots of space, 42-inch shaker style cabinets, stainless steel appliances. Just a really well laid out house. Yeah, lots of granite in this one. It's very tasteful. Well, I guess I decorated it. So 1,500 and almost 1,600 square foot, $299. Your rents are going to be right just under $2,000 per month if you decide to rent it. If you'd like to live there and make it your own as a place to live, that would be amazing too. Been shown this home to several California relos, and they're amazed at what under 300,000 looks like. Large walk-in closet. Nice high ceilings, especially in the secondary bedrooms. You got 10-foot ceilings as opposed to 9 or 8 foot. So that was a secondary bathroom. Nice backyard with a big covered patio and it overlooks a private area. There's a green belt behind the house. And so you have just one neighbor with the house right here. Other than that, it's this beautiful view out the back. About 6,000 square foot lot. Great facade on the front. You got your stone, you got pillars, and it's on a very nice, quiet street. So a nice thing about Guida Loop is it's now just a couple minutes from the brand new, the developing Bar W shopping center area. It's actually exploding over there. We've got a super HEB grocery store and lots of restaurants, steak places, new amazing restaurants, and it's really filling up there. And it's we also got the new toll road that just opened up, the Ronald Reagan Boulevard toll road, which goes right through Santa Rita Ranch through all the way back into Austin. So it makes it for an easy commute to the high-tech area down near the Domain. Also, you've got a Costco and the largest super Target in the world that is opening. Well, Costco's open and Super Target is going to be opening, I think, this month. And so that was really one of the fastest growing areas here in Liberty Hill. So we're excited to see what's happening now. Now let's go to our short sale. Okay, so we're going to go over to Round Rock, east side of Round Rock, and take a look at 5741 Pirano. All right, let's take a look, pull out, and let's go over to Round Rock area. And Pirano is located in the Sienna subdivision, and it's located right in the subdivision right here. And it's located to really close to the Dell Diamond, the AAA baseball stadium, and the famous Salt Lick restaurant barbecue, as well as the huge Kalahari Resort. That's one of the largest indoor water parks in America, really just 5 minutes away. And also from around Siena is what's really exciting. Oh, I didn't know they had a Chuy's going in. That's awesome. They have a Chuy's, which is a famous Tex-Mex restaurant around here. Jack Allen's Kitchen is a higher end, nice place. Hutto is actually really exploding right now with growth because a lot of that is because of this. You've got Samsung, huge facility, and a ton more coming. This is your $16 billion Samsung chip manufacturing plant. And actually, they've got a huge amount of, Musk has got a lot of property up here, a lot of places where he stores his cars. So this is where they do their shipping of the Teslas out because there's the railroad depot here. So, but the big one is the Samsung plant, which eventually will have over 2,000 high-paying chip manufacturing jobs. So let's take a look at this opportunity to be able to get something that maybe you can really get a good deal on. This house, 5741 Pirano, is just under 1,800 square foot, one story, and it is a nice house. And we've been trying to sell it, but they had taken some cash out to do some remodeling on the house. So I did a cash out refinance. And then, of course, the market turned on them and they ended up underwater on the loan. So the way this works is that if you're interested in it, you can put in a bid. It does, put an offer, and then that goes to the bank rather than to the seller. And they see if they'll take it. And we've seen pretty phenomenal deals. Banks don't want to take back properties. It's way more expensive to take back a property, fix it up, manage it, then have to resell it as opposed to just taking a lower price. So we'll see what happens. Throw out your offer and see what we got. Here it is. It's 299,000. It's the same price as the guide up house on the other side of Austin, and started seeing short sales offer being accepted. It's been on the market a long time. Started at almost 350,000. Now we're under 300, and so let's take a look at the photos. Nice entry, handsome kitchen, 42-inch cabinets. Nice nook. It's a pretty house, well decorated. Separate shower and tub with the tiles accents all the way around, which is nice. Dual vanities with the quartz countertops, ceramic tile backs, shower surround, and nice big deep backyard. All in all, a great deal. This would rent for about $2,000 a month as well. And who knows what you could get it at. So this is the time to take advantage of the opportunities that we see in the market. So now we're going to take you to another property. Yeah, this next one is 128 Rosebush. This is a listing, a beautiful listing on a green belt overlooking a pond in my community, not far from my house here. It's in Santa Rita Ranch, and it's let's see, almost 2,400 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, plus a study, a master down, and you can buy this house fully furnished. So perfect for a turnkey opportunity, second home, or just like walk in and not have to worry about any buying any furniture. I mean, all the silverware and the pots and pans are going to stay. Or you can buy it if you want it empty. We'll just take all the stuff with us. But they're listed at 439.9, and that's going to be in it for rent is probably going to be around 2,200 if you decide you want to rent it. But to see this more being a midterm rental, which we get about third higher in rent if you can decide you want to do that. And then also it's a great owner occupied or second home. It could be even corporate housing since it's already furnished. So let's take a look. Uh, really nice stone, real nice stone house, and quiet street. It's got this is built by Highland Homes, so it's an upgraded house from what the last two that you've seen, and you'll notice that in the photos. Beautiful entry, and lots of the stair spindles are beautiful. And let's take a look. Soaring ceilings, archways, comfortable living room. They've got a game room, open space loft upstairs. Huge granite, huge island kitchen with an extra large breakfast bar on top of the kitchen island breakfast bar. You can see how many people you can seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got 15 people in this kitchen very comfortably. Higher end stuff for sure with the higher end granite subway tile, beautiful fixtures, pantry, fridge comes with it. Yeah, the panoramic view really very private. The kitchen really is the centerpiece of this house. There's a bay window overlooking the greenbelt, wrought iron fencing behind, large master bathroom. Got the subway tile behind the garden tub, dual vanities with quartz countertops, tile surround, shower with a rain shower head. Really, very, very nice features in this house. This is the study, a very comfortable study. They have actually an armoire here. So I mean, they're not going to do it with an office, but idea is you could make this a 4 bedroom with an armoire. And I believe that shelving is going to stay as well. Here's your upstairs game room, loft, whatever you want to use. We've got our dual vanities again. Nice ceramic tile surround on the secondary bathroom. Good sized bedroom, and then a nice view, and it's got a water peekaboo view over here. Very serene and quiet. Okay, so that is our 128 Rosebush property here in Santa Rita Ranch. Best schools in the area, Liberty Hill School District. Just opened up a brand new $400 million high school about 8 minutes from here. So pretty excited about that. Let's go back and see. Okay, so now I'm going to take you up north to one of our other favorite areas, which is Temple Belton area, which is we call Central Texas is the kind of the name of it. It means Temple Belton and Fort Hood, Killeen, which is a military base. Of course, that area is not high tech as focused like Austin is, so don't have the big ups and downs with employment there. They're based on medical, a huge amount of hospitals, logistics, a lot of distribution facilities going in around there. Oh, now the data centers are being built one after the other, and those are bringing thousands of construction jobs right now. We're getting inundated with rental leases. If you're watching this and you own a property up there, and if you have a vacancy coming up, let us know because we have a waiting list of people wanting to get into our rentals. So we'll take a look at that. Also, they've got the military base, which is about 25 minutes to the west of Fort Hood. So let's take a look. Like you can see, it's just a short drive up there. In fact, I can get to Temple faster than I can get to downtown Austin from my house. And so the homes are located near the hospital, and one is to the south of the hospital, about 5 minutes. You got your big Baylor Scott White and the VA hospital and several other smaller hospitals. And then you have west in the Belton School District, which is the preferred school district on West Adams Street near the lake. Absolutely gorgeous lake, beautiful lake, Belton Lake, 12,000 acre lake. It's huge. And so all the great recreation, good restaurants close by, everything out here is new. So let's dive in and look at the last two listings, our house listings, and see what we come up with here. Okay, this is 608 Windcrest. Also a very nice house. They do this right up there. They have for even starter homes like this one being at 245,000 for just about 1,500 square feet. You got your stone and your brick combo and two-car garage. Very comfortable, spacious eat-in kitchen with the breakfast bar, granite countertops. Very nice pointed, oversized tile floors. It's a beautiful house. 245,000. It's the lowest priced house in the neighborhood by far. I'll show you the next one up, same size house as this is 261,000. Even tile surround in the bathrooms. Ceiling fans everywhere. Just an overall nice house. And located once again, take you back to the map, would be here's the hospitals and here is Windham Hill, right in here. So you could ride a bike to the hospitals from here. There's also a lot of doctors and nurses. They live in this area. It's very attractive. It's really well kept. You have a water park right next door to it, and you've got the better schools, the Little River Academy School District. So those are some big pluses for that area. The next one we're going to show you is over here at 1818 1902 Bayou Wood, and dive into that one. It's also a handsome house built by Stylecraft. The last one was built by Omega. These are large local builders. Stone brick combination, once again, nice architectural features. This one rent close to 19, if not more, 1,900 per month. It's 269. Good looking house. Island kitchen. First, we're showing you the virtually staged so you can get a feel for what it actually looks like. And then, nope, then I got some dark ones in there. Yeah, nice spacious bedroom. Yeah, you got your ceramic tile surround, big yard, nice yard, covered patio. I'm going to dive into that kitchen again just to give you a feel for it. So nice stainless steel appliances with the refrigerator included. So great for rental, or if you're a home buyer, this is a very convenient, easy place to live, very low maintenance, and a great area surrounded by lots of medical professionals and great schools. So the Belton School District, and like I said, 5 minutes from Lake Belton, and 5 minutes from all the stores in West Adams, which has got every kind of store you can imagine, stores and restaurants and shopping. So that is my quick tour of the homes that we've got are available. Of course, we are still doing the new construction homes. We've got some that are starting under 200,000 in this area, and actually under 200,000 in our other big area that we do a lot of home buying, investing in, which is New Braunfels, the fourth fastest growing city in the nation. So these little suburbs, as I predicted, have been doing quite well with, and during now that Austin's kind of had his big doldrums, a big price increase and a big drop, we're now seeing our, sub markets that we've been working was much more sheltered and much more recession proof. So if you're looking for a property with, a property or your next investment or your first home, all these would be a good candidate for you if you're interested. Give me a call, 512-423-5626. Thanks for watching this. I appreciate you. Have a great day.